Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a channel where I do reviews on beauty, fashion, hair products, and much more. Today I have this curling iron brush. This is by the brand USHOW. I'd like to say thank you for sending this out for review, so let's go ahead and check it out. So this is what the packaging looks like. Pretty simple packaging for the curling iron brush. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up now, show you all the compartments, everything that is included. Let me take this out. So it looks like you get your curling wand and then you also get your instruction manual. Here's the instruction manual. So this is going to tell you everything from how to power it on, the different types of temperatures, more about your product. It also gives you the recommended heat for different types of hair. So from fragile to very fine, thin, normal, wavy, curly, coarse. So it gives you the different heat setting temperatures. As you can see, my hair has air dried. So this is what my hair naturally looks like, kind of frizzy, kind of wavy. So we're gonna be putting this curling wand to the test and really seeing what it does to my hair. All right, so looks like included, you get these two clips. They're plastic on top and metal at the bottom. Pretty nice. You could use these to go ahead and help you separate your hair, keep it out of the way while you are curling and styling your hair. You also get this little rake looking brush. So you will use this once you're done curling your hair. You want to just go ahead and remove any hair that got stuck to this. This will just keep it clean, keep it working longer. So you want to go ahead and use this as you are done using this tool. Now the curling wand itself feels pretty lightweight. I do like the colors. It is in black and a rose gold color. Very, very nice. I'll give you a closer look. Seems plastic, and it does have the bristles right here on the wand itself. So it's going to brush through your hair as you are curling and styling it. And I'm going to go ahead and plug it in now. This is what the cord looks like. And it does have a swivel cord. So this is really, really nice, especially when you're styling your hair. When you're going from side to side, it helps prevent it getting stuck or having you move your arm around. So I really, really like that. So let's go ahead and plug this up now and look at the different temperature settings. So I did not mention it, but it is a ceramic barrel. I'm going to go ahead and show you now. As you can see, I plugged it in and the LED screen is saying off. It is currently off. Right here, we have our power button. So you want to go ahead and press that on. So you can see automatically it goes through to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And right here, if you could see, it has the little knobs where you could go ahead and press up or down to adjust the temperature. So this goes up all the way up to 430 degrees Fahrenheit, and it goes as low as 230 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to put it right at the middle. We'll go ahead and do the 350 degrees for my hair. So as you can see, it's currently flashing. So that means we're going to allow it some time to warm up. Now, while my curling iron is warming up, I do want to show you this right here. It is an anti-scald. It prevents it from getting hot up here. So this does not get hot. You could actually grab this as you're curling your hair. You could touch your face with it and it's not going to burn you or your scalp. Could already feel the heat on this. So I want to see if it's going to stop blinking once it is fully hot. All right, it looks like it stopped blinking. That was pretty quick. Looks like it's set and ready to go at 350 degrees. All right, so I do like to grab about an inch of hair whenever I am styling my hair. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this little piece right here. Like you could see, my hair is frizzy. So I really wanna see how this curling iron is going to style my hair. So let's run it through. I do like the bristles. It seems to grasp on to my hair. All right, my hair got caught on the bristles, which you do want to be careful with. So you want to grab a little piece and then turn and then release. You don't even have to leave it on there long, and it gives you like these little curls. So this is a 0.5 inch curling wand. Just to let you know, this is why you get those nice little sleek curls. So what I like to do is grab it like that and then drag it as I start curling. As you can see, it's brushing through the hair. And then I'm releasing at the bottom. So I could see that nice little curl. So one thing that I want to show you is how I found a way to style it. I was having a hard time just because it is a smaller barrel at first, But what I do is I am brushing it through and then I start twirling. So it could start curling on the tip. So just like that. And then at the end, I'm just like curling it down, pulling it through, and then brush it like that. So that's what I found helpful when curling my hair. So I'm brushing it through as I'm curling, and then I curl it and twirl it. All right, so I'm almost done, and that's actually very quick. I'm not gonna lie, at the beginning, I did not really have the hang of it down, but once I got the hang of it, it was so easy to do. As you could see, the nice little curls. I'm gonna wait till the end to brush it through. I usually, once I'm done curling my hair, I like to run my fingers through my hair just to kind of fluff it up or get any areas that need me to go over them one more time. But I just wanted to show you the difference in this half of my hair versus this half that is not done. So let's wait to see the final results. I like to twist as I'm curling down, just so it could start getting that curl. All right, it looks like I am done here. So what I like to do now is just brush my fingers through my hair, just loosen up those curls. So you could see it definitely gives you that volume. Do the same thing over here on this side. All right, so there you have it. This is the final look with the 1/2-inch thermal brush. As you could see at the beginning, I was struggling. I did not know how to use this. I have used thermal brushes before, but they are a little bigger, so this was a little challenging at first with my hair until I finally got the hang of it. But I hope that it helped me showing you and walking you through how I personally use it. I do have medium length hair, so as you could see, you do get smaller, finer, tighter curls. But just like I did, just run your fingers through your hair if you want to loosen them up or if you prefer them tighter like this. But I would definitely recommend, if you're looking for a smaller one that has the bristles, one that you could brush your hair as you are curling it, then definitely check this out. I'll go ahead and link it down below. And also, please make sure to like and follow if you're not following already for more video reviews. Let me know what other products you want to see next, what other products you would like me to test out. Let me know in the comments. And also, thank you for watching.